What is up, everybody? Soundhead back once again with another episode of NASCAR YouTube Championship Mode. We are here at Watkins Glen today, and we are underway here. And we know this is one of the easiest races. All of the road courses are super easy in this game. We're already gone flying by people. For some reason, in qualifying, the AI are just gods amongst men. But once you get to the race, they are just the easiest guys ever to pass. Really doesn't make any sense, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh my god, I clipped the curb quite a lot there. I'm gonna give Blaney a shove, maybe more than he needed, and now I'm a Menard sandwich. Got out of that without too much trouble, so we'll take it as we come down to the bus stop here. And my road racing skills are a bit lacking, so I'm sure this is gonna be quite the spectacle as usual, as I'm just roughing up Blaney. Boyer, everybody's going really slow through the carousel for some reason. I'm in the grass. Why am I in the grass? Get out of that. Get on the racetrack. So already up to 12th after almost a lap completed. Missed that apex completely. No big deal. Try and hit this one a little bit better here. No, didn't really hit that one either. So there you go. How to drive on a road course 101. It's terrible. Well, it's only a 2-lap stage, so there's really not a whole lot. Once the first lap or so is over and you've gotten through the original, stack up of the field as they pace, there's not a whole lot more ground to be made up. We might get 1 or 2 more cars before the end of the stage here, but it's not going to be anything major. We're not going to get to the front. You kind of have to wait for the restarts for that. So back down to the bus stop. This is actually one of the better passing places. Not if you just run into the back of the people in front of you like I just did to Chase Elliott. Sorry about that. The carousel also gives you a good place to go. And again, I run to the back of the person in front of me rather than go around them. We'll get Denny Hamlin and Stenhouse both in that same exit. Can't really see who's up in front of me, but we're coming to the end of the stage. Oh, it's Bo Wallace. Man, Bo Wallace is having a good set of runs lately. He's always in the top 10 when I see him. Kind of crazy. Wish he was like that in real life. He's struggling a little bit more, but it is RPM equipment, so I don't expect the world out of him. But that'll be the stage 1, or the end of stage 1. Got 9th place. Not too bad. Could have been better. All right, that is stage 1 in the book. Stage 2 is underway. And we are starting in the wrong lane. We want to get down to this inside lane so we can send it in nice and deep on these guys because they break super early and I didn't get nearly enough cornering and I just dive bombed and just dumped the 47. I just dumped him. Sorry about that. All right, so a little bit of tomfoolery going down on the restart, I guess, whatever you want to call it. I just took out AJ Allmendinger right off the bat. And that was the end of the stage. Literally probably not even 10 seconds into the stage, the beginning of stage 2, and it was over with. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, he only got pushed back 1 spot, so I don't think he's too mad about it. Hopefully he's not damaged. So racing with Newman up here in first place. Usually don't see him up here, especially on a road course, but we've gotten to his inside after a nice little set of the S's there. He's gonna, you really want to push me into the bus stop, man. He was hanging right on my inside. It was gonna be a game of chicken, but he gave up on that one. Into the carousel now, so it's pretty much home free once we got the lead here. We just gotta not make any mistakes. The fuel situation, man, it's getting kind of dire. I think we've got more than enough to make it, I'm pretty sure. But if there were to be a caution or something, we're gonna actually be in a bit of trouble, so you just need to hope it goes green for this final lap here as we come onto the stretch and get the white flag. Watkins Glen is another track I'd like to go to. Really, there isn't a track that I wouldn't want to go to at some point, but I would like to check out Watkins Glen. It seems pretty cool. So got a couple lappers up here. Looks like Jimmy Johnson, and I can't tell if that's Kyle Busch or Todd Gilliland because from the back they look the same as Johnson does a Tokyo drift through the S's there. That was pretty crazy. I think that is Todd Gilliland up there. I don't see any M&Ms on the side, so I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. So I guess we're gonna lap these guys just the old-fashioned way. I don't know if they tried some kind of pit strategy or what the deal was, but we're gonna get by them fairly easily. Try and drive by the outside. Oh, cross under. Try the inside of David Gillen. Or David Gillen? That's Todd Gillen. What am I talking about? Have I been saying David Gillen this whole time? Todd Gillen. My bad. Missed the apex of that corner once again. I don't think I've ever hit the apex of that corner in my whole life. We'll hit that one pretty good though. There we go. And that'll do it for Watkins Glen. I'm gonna get another pretty easy victory. Was that 3 wins in a row now? Right on. I stretched the tank out too and had a completely green final stage. Kind of boring. And only 104 speed rating. Really, we couldn't get that extra for 105? I see how it is. Weak, son. Here's your finishing results. Ryan Newman second with the stage win. He had a good day. My guy's not so good. Jimmy Johnson finishes 39th, a lap down. If that's not 2018 Jimmy Johnson, I don't know what is, man. He's been struggling this year. HMS as a whole has been. Here's your point standings. Still blowing these guys out. Not even really much of a chance they had. But Bubba Walls Jr. was in 10th place in points. That's rather shocking. So we'll take our trophy here and we'll go ahead and head back to the shop. And that is Watkins Glen in the books. Next up is the race that I'll be attending later this year in August. The Pure Michigan 400, although that won't be what it's called anymore. It's like the Consumers Energy 400 or something now. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And you can look in the description. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Soundhead, and you can look in the description to find a bunch of other links of stuff that you can follow. So make sure to do all that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.